everyone, and welcome back. It's Operation Fallen Hammer here in War of the Chosen. Our first troop column, although I guess technically the second, since Operation Gatecrasher is a troop column.
I'm usually what you might call self-employed.
Alright, we're in the slums. So troop column, untimed mission. We need to kill all the enemies, we get all the corpses, we get all the loot, as long as we don't blow it up. And we can take as much time as we want, or as much time as we have willpower for.
Closing on target position now.
So ideally, we want to get some... that's already some information. Sidewinder little sectoids. That's, okay. It's a really annoying pot, but also not really the pot I want to engage on.
Closing on target position now.
Was that triple Viper, triple sectoid?
Understood. Moving out.
It is. And that down in the gutters is already 9 enemies of up to 18 we have on the map. Should be enough information for me to say, let's go get them, boys and girls. In there, I probably want your grenades somewhere in this direction.
Moving.
And hope, like, I'm not gonna just blindly activate those guys next turn, right? Probably not.
Proceeding on mission.
How do I run in heels? Faster than you, that's
It
for
depends a
sure.
lot on how that Sidewinder group is moving, and also, of course, how those guys are moving. Is that an explodey barrel? I think it is an explodey barrel, but they're not close enough. Yeah, I can't fight this at the same time. That's insane. Insanely good. No, it's just insane. Maybe if they bunch up and I get a fantastic grenade on all of them.
Moving out.
You steadied.
A clever ploy.
Start moving you guys a little bit actually over to the side.
Zaraz będę na miejscu. Żaden się nie prześliźnie.
Affirmative. Cover now.
Didn't want to do that. Okay, ideally you should be in a position where you can take 2 shots when you get them. Don't really want to be on the slow ground here. Sure.
Looking for prey.
Stay vigilant.
So this might actually be a bit of an issue now. Technically, I can still move you, and I see everybody, so I should be able to trust these detection tiles. So let's actually get you out of this close to the enemy area. Get you a little bit out of this. Everybody else just stays. I'm not sure I super like that sniper position.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Przeczesuję teren.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
That's exactly what I wanted to see. Them moving away in that direction. I think that means we're just gonna swing back over on this side to this side. I only see 3 of them. So let's not move too close to the red tiles.
Gazu.
In here. Get some vision from back here, I think.
No need to ask twice.
You've been like running around like a madman.
On the move.
Moving out.
Keep an eye on that group.
Good copy. Moving on target. Moving to Overwatch.
Ta jest, broń w pogotowiu.
This is kind of a really great engagement area because we have the map edge that limits their movement options. Oh, come on.
And here I thought goatmen were strange.
Alright, so we have an advent group. So we now know about, what, 4? I think I saw a 4th one there. 13 enemies that are known to us. It is known. Do I officially see everybody? No, I'm missing 1 snake, so be wary of hidden detection tiles. Don't trust the movement preview if you don't see all the enemies. That's the lesson here today. See both snakes. So if I move you here, you lose line of sight of that snake, but Green Day still sees it.
Moving on target location.
And you spot the other snake. Alright, cool. Now we know where all the enemies are. Now I can trust a little bit the detection tiles. Still don't trust them fully. Especially when it's like here where, like, yeah, I'm getting revealed here, but it's not actually showing the red tiles when I'm on the ground level. Only when I'm 1 level up. That's not super helpful.
As long as this world is plagued by demons, my hunt will continue.
See both of these groups. That's important information to have. Cannot move there.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Robi się.
Getting myself into the corner here.
Here I come.
Eyes on the prize.
Wyznaczam strefę ogniową.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
So it looks like the snakes are kind of, snake sector group is kind of starting to move back. If I want to engage them without fighting the advent at the same time, now is the time. That being said, this is still fairly close. Just trying to judge where and how I can move. This position I don't like because of these two windows. There's probably some sort of weird line of sight going on. Keep in mind, when we throw a grenade, they will go into yellow alert, which means they start taking cover. That means they start peeking, so they have suddenly additional line of sight. They also seem to be moving, like I'm tempted to wait another turn because they seem to be moving down. Which should give me the one turn I need. This group is then probably gonna move here. My sniping positions will be awful, probably. You know what? It's good. I'm just gonna engage here. I'm gonna put you on Overwatch because you mostly see snakes. Hopefully you're not wasting your Overwatch on that one sectoid you see.
Scanning.
This grenade hitting all of them.
Grenade out!
See some nice damage rolls here, please. 4, 4, 4, 5, 5. That's actually fantastic damage.
Got something over here. Woo! You see that?
Yeah. As long as we can kill this snake, I think we're in a really good position here. See, they're now taking cover. They're starting to peek. We do see that snake. Just take 2 shots at you. This one is an easy flank, or probably a single barrel. That with a both barrel shotgun, you can move here, probably kill that sectoid, which leaves us with 2 badly hurt sectoids and an angry group of advent. And those guys are not on alert; they didn't hear us. So as long as this world's plagued by demons, now as long as you can hit this shot.
Anyone use that? Boom. Rushed it.
In on the first crack. Okay. So you move here.
Let us move.
Yes, the let us move.
Przyjęłam.
We need a 5 here. Yeah, I'm feeling good about this. No, I'm no longer feeling good.
Nie wyszło mi.
Gutted them like a fish.
Be damned, demon!
There's a little bit of a risk of one of the sectoids going for a flank here on Alpha. I'm not sure if they can get a flank on Green Day. Green Day is not in a great position to take follow-up shots in the coming turns. These Advent, like there's one 6 HP engineer, the other two troopers, 1 sentry, so that's kind of grenade fodder, I hope. Fodder, yeah, wouldn't that be nice?
On my way. On Overwatch.
Most important repositioning here. Double move, flanking me. Aggressive
All
sectoids.
safety is an illusion.
That's not the panic I want to see.
We need emergency evac! Now, damn it! Now!
Oh, those guys are going down? Oh, they're activated. Okay. Yeah. Right here. Oh, and those guys are up there. Oh, okay. Which probably means if I move here to kill that sectoid, I'm gonna activate those guys. This actually flanks the sectoid here. So he's both barrels kill. This fairly certain I saw them come up here and either move into the building or behind the building. If they're behind the building, then this might be safe. Alright, so here's the plan. We need to get rid of this guy. Clear the panic, get a grenade in, potentially kill 3 troopers. If we activate, then we have to just teamwork ourselves out of there and deal with it. Find a way to deal with the sectoid, potentially reveal my shinobi. If we don't activate, happy fun times.
The path leads this way. That should prove useful.
Hit the shot for the happy fun times.
Be gone and be damned, demon.
Well, happy fun times, but not for those Advent goons. Let's do this. Yeah, like a nice stew.
Grenade! Looks like this might be multiple targets down.
Is multiple targets down indeed. Okay. This guy's flanked, so he will run. No windows here, so might actually be able to set up an ever vigilant flank on this.
Let's go.
Come here. Point blank against the sectoid, we've seen that before.
I see it. Enemy Am I supposed to thank you?
We don't have an answer for that engineer, but he also doesn't pose a question.
Ruszam do celu. Obiekt przechwycony.
In it.
Affirmative.
Taking that. And I think I'm going over here. If they like come down here, activate, maybe someone takes cover in that position or so. Maybe I can get like a nice long range flank sniper shot here or something. Like this building is awful for sniping.
Moving out.
No chodźcie, brudasy.
Just eat my Overwatch. No. He's just gonna Shoot me, okay.
Where do they find these fucking amateurs?
Mam tu ksenia artefakt. Krzyżyk na drogę.
Well, you call me a prophet.
I cannot move.
Once again, easy flank on the engineer. Alright, let's first of all, as the prophecy foretold. Oh, alright then.
Missed the target.
Not that guy. Not that guy, Mr. Target. Okay. We got this. You got an autoloader?
Switching mag.
Some damage in against this. Yeah, I think that's the safer plan to get this guy. You hear grenade something? Yeah, okay.
I stand ready. A pity. I was beginning to enjoy myself.
He just flashbang somebody here.
Here I come.
With somebody, I mean the Sidewinder. There's no way to get all of them, so let's just get some damage in. Get some good damage in. Probably means corrections can finish off that sectoid.
Ready or not, here I come. Gonna need another body bag.
This mission so far is going scarily well. 11 enemies cleared. It's just 2 enemies on the map, and one of them is a sectoid who's gonna do, you know, sectoid stuff. Everybody's in full cover.
Ruszam do celu.
Let's not jinx it too much. Do I want the sectoid to take a shot, or do I want him to waste a turn raising a zombie or something like that? I want to flashbang the Sidewinder for sure. I think I'd rather have him do some Sonic stuff. Even though just throwing one of my flashbangs, one of the ways to get rid of his psionic stuff. So you move up a little bit. Potentially you're the one grabbing the loot next turn.
Nic mi nie jest.
Double move. That's not very psionic, but it is tough.
On the move. I've got the loot here.
Jesus Christ. Commander, what would you say would be the most useless double drop? Yeah, probably hyperreactive pupils. Ah, here you go.
I'm on the move.
We had all these fantastic gunner flanks. Oh, that's not a flank. Okay. Left on the map. Then I afford just using my last grenade here. Lots from out in the open, which is not super amazing. I just don't want to get hurt. I mean, we do have 3 to 5 more enemies left. Maybe we have some breathing room. We still have our shinobi scouting. And we can set up a sniper. Maybe kill 1 or 2 before they even come close. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna use my grenade here. Let's position it. It won't even highlight the crate. It's like, yeah, we are not destroying this crate. Cover destruction on my XCOM, not happening. Although I did see, thought I saw. Sure.
Take this!
Most scared of the Sidewinder. And it destroyed the little cover there, so we can take another fantastic gunner flank.
Clever ploy.
Okay,
Had enough. I'm low on mana.
I'll take it.
Running!
Wyruszam.
Please, that's child's play.
You dropped something? No, he didn't. Okay.
Wypatruję wroga.
Hey. Didn't hear any enemies. Don't see any enemies.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Can't smell any enemies.
Wypatruję
I need to
wroga.
get out of the habit of reloading
Let's
because
move already.
I don't have the choice between a free reload and a full reload.
Sure, makes sense.
Stay vigilant.
Got it covered. Okay.
Okay. I think we can just, yeah,
Tak
let's
jest, dowódco.
gain some ground here.
Let's go.
I depart.
Get you up top.
Stepping off. Getting it done.
Same thing with you.
Do not test my
Hostiles are
patience.
moving.
Alright. This direction, more sectoids. Sectoid trooper gunner. Puts us at 16 and another trooper. Okay. Just start sniping. Ideally, I want to take down the gunner. Good.
You want some more? Let's do this.
Alright, let's be smart about this. We're actually at 17 enemies, so we've got them all. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Okay, I want to keep an eye on them without getting revealed. Might actually just be there, so. And I want to move people closer without running the threat of taking fire this turn, like, at all. Something like moving here could work. Gunners don't have great mobility, so he can't go over there and shoot me.
Makes sense.
So if you come over there, if you go here,
Here now.
we still have basically the one-shot potential against whoever comes in. Just line of sight. I don't want line of sight right now.
Rozkaz, ruszam.
I'm afraid a little bit of moving here because, you know, because of this low cover, I'm leaning out into this tile, which could give some weird line of sight to this area, and then only giving me the half cover protection. Because XCOM is weird in that way. So I'm thinking we're just gonna come down here.
Coming.
And I don't think you're gonna matter much. Ideally, we can snipe one more guy next turn. We can slice the sectoids.
Odsłaniam resztę oddziału.
Are they just moving onto the stairs and standing there? What? That's not even cover. What's happening here? Maybe some sort of vision on that?
Affirmative.
Cannot.
Moving to position.
Makes sense.
What interesting flank on the gunner. Okay. How did I move you? Apparently not aggressive enough. So I can hit the gunner and flashbang the sector to get rid of the zombie, although the zombie is not really a priority. What do you see, if anything? You see the zombie.
I depart.
Two health left.
Załatwione.
Alright. Yeah, these stairs positions are kind of weird.
Odstrzelony.
But I'll take
Hatred must
it.
be tempered by discipline.
Heading out.
Alright, get you back to safety, and you ideally... think we're gonna throw a smoke grenade.
Finally. Clouds away.
Alright, one basic trooper, one basic sectoid. Good hit. Double move, no threat. Okay. So that would have been the damage I take here. I would have been slightly miffed.
Finally.
Look at that. Ballistic SMG flank, 100%. Correct, son. Let's play it safe. Let's give you a team mark.
You lack discipline.
Quick and clean.
For a 1 and a 2 and a dead sector, and then we slice the trooper and we go home.
Get in the fucking ground.
Center hit. 7 to 9 damage. Kill him 2 times over.
I'm spotted.
I'll take it.
Only the positive confirmation. Area secured. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Greetings. Please report any sightings of these
Greetings indeed.
station.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Best tomorrow.
I wondered how the new gear would hold up, Commander. Looks to
And
me
we
like it's
got
working
a
out
few
just fine.
promotions here. Alright. Cool under pressure. The cornerstone of any sort of Overwatch build. Here we go. Now you can crit with your Overwatches, so you're also a candidate for laser sights. Plus 1 damage on center mass, which also, so, you know, Walkfire has the damage reduction. The damage reduction comes first and then plus 1 from center mass. So puts our Walkfire to a 3 to 5 now from a 2 to 4. Is it 2 to 4 at the moment? I think it is. So, really nice combo there. Shredder, definitely needed now with all the mechs and purifiers showing up. And precision shot, wonderful. Willpower looking okay-ish. A little bit concerning on those two. Maybe here. Now, 20 additional supplies. 5 cores, I guess. I'm not gonna complain too much. 4 crystals and alloys, 16 supplies. That seems kinda low. Hyper and sectoid corpses though. Now we've already done the sectoid autopsy, so we don't need to hoard sectoid corpses for instant autopsy. might sell a bunch of those. I need to double check if the corpse is needed for anything. Black market usage will tell me about that one. Good, good. I like it. I like it. Yeah, actually, maybe on that note, we immediately fly to the bank.
Avenger plotting new course.
Market is open.
Yeah, so we do have a scientist here for 132, which is actually fairly fairly good. They also pay extra for data cache. Data cache is a ton of intel, but 84 supplies I'm gonna sell. No question asked. Alright, I don't use emergency life support. Doubly not. We're not using hyper-reactive pupils. Sectoid corpses. Mind shield, neuroweb. Yeah, we're gonna get more. I need money. I'm gonna keep the Vipers to potentially get the instant autopsy. Anything else we can sell. I wanna say both our snipers have a basic stock, and we have an advanced stock lying around. I'm squeezing out every little bit of money that I can get here. I'm not using Iron Skin. So, with me going for an Overwatch build, right? Combat awareness sounds at first like a decent choice, right? 15 defense and a point of armor when on Overwatch. So the problem is, if the enemy moves, you shoot. If you're out of shots, and you take your 2 Sentinel, your 3 Raptor action shots, you're no longer on Overwatch. So the defense drops at that point already. Now it can help making sure that actually all your 3 or 2 shots land on target, but man, I'm really not a huge fan of combat awareness. I just think it's better to get like a perception to make sure those shots actually land. I think we can get rid of some more of these. I keep the data pads. Puts me at 282. Definitely getting the scientist. Let me just take a quick look at, well, first of all, my barracks. We do have 2 technicals. Wouldn't mind another technical, I wouldn't mind another engineer to get faster excavations. I was thinking, so is it faster to just boost through the training with double scientists, get all your training done, and then you can get your scientists back on research, or, you know, do this kind of hybrid thing where we only commit 1 so we keep a decent research speed? So if we commit a 2nd scientist, we went from 18 to 22 days. Really, yeah, I think I want to, since a lot of our power is coming from our Sonics right now, I think I want to get them trained up. Especially since we're able to pick up another scientist there from the black market. What else? doing? We're doing the supply raid and we're doing nothing else. This is just a supply extraction. Just trying to see. I don't think we can do that. So trade extraction is something where actually, you know, snipers can really help a lot. Could try something where we just send 4 people, get 4 crates, and get out of there. What's the time? Like, I really like having another technical. That's why I'm kind of debating buying that technical from the black market. Or we get the engineer now for quicker value. Like, we don't need the soldier right now.
Market is open.
9 more days to hire him. Let's get the 3rd engineer. Because we actually need... I'm not sure how many, but it might be 3 engineers for magnetic weapons to build them, so... that's the reason why I did this. I knew that there was this restriction. I didn't just remember it at this point. Shut up. Okay. Also, doing the troop column raises vigilance in 1 adjacent region, I think. It didn't hit New Arctic, which is great. That's fantastic. Alright, we go back to scanning. No, we pick up the power.
Avenger plotting new course.
I think especially Fuse is going to help us a lot now to get that quickly out. Revealed start 4 days, 11 hours. That's bad. Can we try to do Solo Shinobi shenanigans? It feels so risky. Like, if we had our 2nd Shinobi here, our stealth Shinobi, if Amy was available, I would do that in a heartbeat. We actually could really use a 3rd Shinobi. You're being on low willpower. So, Solo Shinobi shenanigans, right? On these kind of missions, is really just... So you have a VIP extraction with a revealed start. So you start with your special scientist, with your VIP, and need to bring them to the egg point. The idea is you scout around with your shinobi, trying to avoid all enemy contact and move the scientist outside of the vision range of the enemies and try to sneak towards the evac. It's already super hard doing that against an extremely light opposition, so 7 to 9 enemies. 10 to 12 slowly comes into a forget about it territory, and anything higher than that you don't even have to try. In my opinion, it's always a matter of, yeah, I consider the scientist already dead, and if I get him out, fantastic. The priority on this mission is getting the shinobi out. Like, you don't want to lose your shinobi doing that. And I think the risk is too high here. It's a great reward, but not worth the risk. Okay, got the Avenger power. Could get an officer training station now. if I had a little bit more money, I think. I could either get the money now or just take the money I get from the supply rate. I want to avoid flying back and forth here.
Setting course for Sector
Just
5.
wait that one more day until we run the supply rate. It's fine. Oh, what's that? A faceless. Okay. Well, we're gonna put that one at the start of the next episode. Do we do it at the start? Who's even here? Okay, our Overwatch specialist. But one day until we need to run this. We've got 1 hour until this is ready to run. Alright, let me just boop. Enemy readiness guarded. Why are you guarded? Why are you 16 to 18? Why are you telling me under infiltration? I'm at 100%, game. That's not how that works. There we go. That was weird. Alright, so I think what we're going to do, we're going to run the supply rate and then do the thingamabob mission over there, depending on how long the supply rate is. Maybe we have the supply rate next time and then the rendezvous going into whatever other mission the episode after that. For now, we're going to put a cut in here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.